Hey guys, it's Brandon, aka B.Rich Beauty, aka your beauty best friend. And today I'm doing my Club Kid look, utilizing the new MAC products from the MAC Selena collection. So if you want to know how to achieve this look, stay tuned and watch the tutorial. Let's get started. So first up, I'm going to perfect my skin. I'm going to start with foundation. So I'm going to use a little bit of Studio Fix 24-Hour Concealer underneath my under eye area to brighten and to perfect. I'm gonna use my 159 brush that has already ready and seasoned for me. And I'm just going to buff and blend. So because I'm doing a Club Kid Smokey Eye, I want my makeup to look real deliberate and lived in. So I'm gonna make my skin nice and matte with dimension, and the eyes are gonna be the focus here. So to get my skin nice and matte, I'm gonna use Studio Fix powder in NC50, and my color. And we're gonna build the rest of the skin using that with a nice fluffy brush. I like to do skin first, that's why this is happening, and then we'll do eyes. I already have my brows on, so all I have to do now is just build the skin, honey. My favorite product, Fix Plus, just to kind of knock off some of the powder. A little Fix Plus matte, because I still want to be matte. Give it a good shake, because this powder particle is built in here, and you don't want that to get all over your clothes. So you want to activate it to shake it. And just a light mist opportunity, because, you know, I never like to mist out. Well, you'll see this throughout the video. So now I'm ready for eye makeup. Now, have you seen this? This palette is so gorgeous. You have some browns and gold champagne colors. You have your metallics. There's some pinks. This is a beautiful bright pink, more of a magenta. And you have your deeper shades here, which I love as transitions and smoky colors. So the eye look we're doing today is gonna be able to be done with this one eyeshadow palette, 3 brushes, and we'll talk about these brushes in a moment, eyeshadow primer and mascara. Boom! First up, Prep and Prime 24-Hour Eye Base. You know the deal. 24 hours, long wearing, crease resistant, humidity resistant, transfer resistant, a whole lot of resistant, warmed up on the back of my finger and done gently over my eye from lash to brow. Now because I'm going for a Club Kid, I'm going for something that's gonna be a little bit more, again, lived in, a little bit more sultry. So you can take the steps and modify it to make it feel as authentic as you would like for you, okay? First up, the darker color. I'm sweeping this all over my lid with my fluffy brush, the 286. Start in the center, press it on, sweep it side to side, and bring it up. Boom. Next step, black eyeliner. Graph Black Mechanical, love this because it's a nice creamy pencil. So we're gonna start underneath. Working it in the waterline. I'm not gonna go all the way in just yet. We'll do that at the end for finishing touches. Creating my shape, I'm gonna work in sections here for symmetry. So I'm gonna line underneath here first, and I'm gonna go ahead and line this other side. If you have trouble with symmetry, a great tip is to work in tandem. Do one eye, do the other eye. Back and forth, back and forth. Got both on. Now I'm gonna work on my wing. Just gonna take my liner, I'm just gonna pull it out, like so. Not connecting it to the top yet. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Brilliant. Taking a short brush, this is the MAC 214, we're gonna start smudging it underneath, like so. So this is gently elongating it for us, pulling it out gently to create the shape, and smudging at the same time. We're gonna take that and we're gonna connect it up top, like so. So we're gonna work in layers here first. That way you have control over your shape and the intensity. Like so. You know what I'm about to do. I'll see you on the other side. Now that I have my shape and angle on, I'm gonna go in and tie the brown up here underneath as well to give it a multi-level dimension. Same brush again. And right underneath, we're going in, starting in the center. Perfect. So it's giving it some added warmth and depth, and it's not just a hard liner. Going back in on top with more liner, we're gonna take the corner here, we're gonna intensify it. So we're working the liner within the liner. And we're gonna pull it on top this time as well. Stopping a quarter of the way in. Like so. Ooh, he's looking real wingy. It's coming along. This is what we want. You know, club kid, Boy George, Culture Club, yawns. And just slightly pull just to make sure we're blending it out and still keeping the shape. How we doing? Y'all good? All right, so Texas thing in Los Dinos. And we're just gonna go back under to deepen it. Pulling it up, like so. Side to side sweeping motions, like so. And we're just sandwiching those colors into the liner. Now that we've deepened up a little bit more, I'm gonna take a little bit of 25 and just use a little bit of this color. It's fun palette. Like, I wanna be a club kid, but I wanna have some color in my life. Just a pinch of that. We're gonna pop that inner, just for a flush of color. I'm just taking it and we're popping it on. Inner. Kind of pulling it up into the brow. Very lightly, blending it. Gives it a little bit of pop and fire. Ow! So I kind of want this to be almost like a wash. The star of the show really is this smoky liner look. Next up, it's a Texas thing, y'all. Cause I'm a savage. Ha! Classy, bougie, branded. Yeah. So we're gonna take just a little bit of this. A little bit of Fix Plus. And we're gonna sweep that through the center and just pull up horizontally. Again, club kid. Like so. Yes, right? All right, I love this. So now all we have to do is just perfect. Grab your liner, go back in and make things sharper and deeper where you want it. So I'm gonna go in right into my waterline. So we're gonna use the concealer to brighten and clean up. Like so. I'm gonna use a little bit of mineralized skin finish in dark. Love this for underneath my under eye area because it's mineral based. It gives radiance and it's not gonna make me look super, super matte. So we're gonna use that to set. Studio Fix powder all over, just for another layer. Contour. Why don't we be a little extra adventurous? Grab a little bit of this color. Blush. Highlight. And it comes with this lovely image of Selena. Fan brush. Mascara. You know I could not leave without finishing this look with a nice juicy lip, honey. Hey Dad Pizza from the Selena collection. This beautiful bronzy shade is what finishes my Club Kid rocker look. Come on, do y'all see this? These eyes, this skin, this glow, all a part of the new Max Selena collection. But before we go, you know we gotta mist it down one good old time to make sure this skin is glowy and long lasting. All right guys, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications. Like this video and leave me a comment. Until next time, love you lots, be safe, bye.